place of books, the place of imagination. Step through this door and prepare for adventure.
Hello, my name is Miep Kies. For 2 years during World War II, Anne Frank, her family, and 4 others hid from the Nazis in a small attic above our warehouse in Amsterdam. If they were discovered, it would mean death in a German concentration camp. What I remember best about Anne was her curiosity. She was always asking me what went on outside her hiding place. I did not want to tell her all the terrible things. Day after day, you saw Jews being put in trucks going to the railway station, from where the trains left for the death camps. I tried not to upset Anne, but from the office window, she could see what was happening around her. And she knew the fate that awaited her if she were found. We will meet Anne through the eyes of a young man from today, a young man with an important lesson to learn. And it will take a painful journey into the past for him to learn that lesson. And so now it is my privilege to present to you Forget Me Not, the story of Anne Frank.
move over this way. I need everybody to please move over to my right, your left. We need to clear the area over here. We have to wait. The tour's not going to 7 minutes.
Best for us Jews not to make waves. And people who run this place, better to blend in. Like me.
Takes all kinds, I guess. I know how you must be.
I wouldn't want people thinking I'm prejudiced.
I like all kinds. I really do. As long as they're not too different. Know what I mean?
Dig it. Let them go back where they came from.
Sure would want my daughter.
Marry one of them.
What you're going to do about it?
Don't say anything.
You, boy, spirit. Moment, that's all.
My neighbors, one of my best friends.
I wouldn't want people thinking I'm prejudiced. Racist. Bigot.
Okay, everyone, it's time to move on to the next exhibit.
Before we begin, please take one of these cards. It will be your personal passport, the key to the story of the young person shown on it. A person chosen from the millions who were innocently caught up in the events you are about to see. Keep it with you, ready for use later.
Where am I? The library. Who are you? The librarian. Well, what do we have here? Oh, I'll bet you a silver dollar you don't know who this is. Anne Frank, young Jewish girl, wrote the famous diary. Here, we ought to have a copy in here somewhere. Here we are. Yes, Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. Anne wrote this diary while hiding from the Nazis during World War II. You familiar with World War II? I'll give you a hint. It came after World War I. World War
Anyone ask you for a history lesson?
I don't think so. The people who were running Germany at the time with those Nazis I was telling you about, but you're familiar with them, of course. Ooh, nice tattoo. Is that the kind that washes off, or are you permanently scarred?
Get out of my face.
I'm sorry about that. Here, hold this. Now, as you know, the Nazis murdered 6 million Jews.
That's a
But
lie.
they'd invade a country and ship all the Jews off to concentration camps. So, when they invaded Anne Frank's country, Holland, Anne and her family went into hiding. And that's where Anne's diary began. Yeah, you got your library card with you? I can check you out up front.
Listen, I've heard this all before, old man.
Oh, yeah? Well, why didn't you say something?
And it's all a bunch of lies.
You don't say.
Now, are you going to show me the way out of here? Or do I make my own door?
Oh, no, there's no need for that. Well, there's a door right behind you. Don't you want to read Anne's diary?
Forget it, chump. I'm out of here. Where am I?
Amsterdam, capital of Holland. It's where Anne Frank lives.
What am I doing here? Why? Where are my clothes?
You can't very well dress like you did. It's 1944. People think you're weird.
1944? Are you crazy? Get me out of here.
But you just got there. Oh, might I make a suggestion?
What?
You might want to run.
What do you mean, run? What's going on? Who are these people?
Members of the Jewish resistance. They just burned the county clerk's office. Oh, and those angry gentlemen with guns are those Nazis I told you about.
Why are they shooting at me?
I'm afraid it's that yellow star on your shirt. The Nazis forced all Jews to wear it. I wouldn't do that.
Shut up.
Now, it's getting late and we're all tired, so let's keep this easy, shall we? We just want your leader. 7.5 guilders for a name or a face. Volunteers? Sergeant, begin shooting them, if you would. One by one, starting with